For the past 5 years, me and an esteemed group of researchers have been keeping a close eye on a group of cells growing at an uncomfortable rate within the YouTube world. Today we will strike it at the source. Double4Anime. So Double4Anime is a YouTube channel hosted by this chap, this fine-looking gentleman right here.
Like, why don't I fucking take a knife and just start fucking cutting at your liver and start eating that shit?
So today I'm gonna go and explain the reasons why me and a lot of other people find him to be a complete disgrace to the Dragon Ball community and YouTube as a whole. Now Double, he's been known in the community as quite the clickbaiter, which isn't really a secret to anybody, but he's a lot more than just that. He's also kind of a psychopath and a hypocrite. So we'll get more into that in a little. Now before we get into this, I'm just gonna say that I'm pretty scared for my life because he might come looking for me. Might try to put a gun to my head, give me a little
Gaming wrote, would you like that anime? What are fucking like that? And you wouldn't like it if you got to turn all this. I've been outside plenty of times.
So the elephant in the room is definitely his clickbaiting, and by looking at any of his titles, along with his beautiful like and dislike bars, you can tell that he definitely does a lot of it. I mean, like, seriously, like, look at this shit. Like seriously, this is one of his titles. OMFG, Xeno, King of Universe, Attendant versus Goku Kaioken times 10 for New God of Creation, episode 55. If that's not clickbait, well, it is, so yee. So if you didn't notice from my previous video, it was kinda a parody of Double4Anime's videos, and a lot of people in the comments actually picked that up as well. I was taking the inspiration from Blue's video, but I kinda swayed it just so I could like low-key roast this guy, which I'm gonna be kinda high-key roasting him right about now. So judging by his sub count, you wouldn't think it would be that bad. I mean, he has 360,000 subscribers, something like that. Like why? Like, honestly, I can't understand it. I'm pretty sure people like Black and Fist and Quaman probably don't even have as much subscribers as him. And half of his videos have more dislikes than likes. And that's the power of clickbait. And this is why a prescription of bleach needs to be handed out. Alright, maybe that's a little bit too much, but you see what I mean. He also tends to brag and say how much he's growing and how great he is. So let's just take a minute and hear it from the man himself. Hear it from Mr. Double4Weeaboo. Alright? So please carry on.
People in the YouTube anime community, they don't like me because I'm the greatest. I've always been the greatest. I've been climbing up and up the ladder, and all these people are trying to bring me down, and it's not working, so they just shout shit like,
Quite the humble fellow, wouldn't you say? He's pretty not self-centered, not egotistical in any way at all. I mean, maybe you could say it's sarcasm, but when we get later in this video, see, he's insane. I think he needs to see a doctor, honestly. It's gotten to that point.
Like, I used to like do a lot of like fapping to 1010 like back in the old days, but I stopped doing that. But still, that character was ruined for me, right? So I don't even want to date 1010, alright?
And like, seriously, look at these titles. Look at these videos. It is completely ridiculous. Like, I'm just gonna scroll down his channel and just click on one that has anything to do with Dragon Ball, because I mean, he does Naruto stuff, but like, forget that. Okay. Right here, Super Saiyan White.
No.
OMFG, Black Goku transforms Super Saiyan White. No form. I think you meant new form for Dragon Ball Super episode 53. Well, Dragon Ball Super episode 53 came out, and newsflash, there was no Super Saiyan White to be seen. I think you might have lied a little bit there, buddy. You might have swayed the truth, you know, to get those extra clicks. And by clicks, I mean on that dislike bar, I mean 1,700. Damn. All right, so for a second, let's leave his videos and titles and that stuff aside. Some people I don't know, might say that the clickbait's alright, so if you don't like that, let's just delve a little bit into the person behind Double4 Weeb Trash.
I'm sorry. I would kill somebody because they don't like Naruto.
So this is a video of his roast on Filthy Frank, which is kind of ironic because the video that he was quote-unquote reacting to, and by I mean reacting, I mean like just staring blankly at his phone screen while the entire video plays through. Yeah, good reaction, man. But that video that he was reacting to wasn't even made by Filthy Frank. It was like if you would have just looked at the creator of the video, he would have seen it was a completely different person, and it was actually one of his fans. But that's beside the point. Nipple Boy over here has a pretty intense opinion when it comes to making jokes about things that seem a little bit too mean and dark to make jokes about. But he doesn't seem a problem with doing it himself, you know? Like, because if he does it, it's perfectly fine. No problem there.
Right, and he tries to, like, be funny about really fucked up shit. And if I used some Nagato Pain Akatsuki gravitational ability shit in bed while I was fucking a bitch, I would probably kill her. Allahu Akbar! So, I don't know.
So yeah, making jokes about cancer and about, Naruto is a little bit too much, but making jokes about terrorism and innocent people dying and actually showing video of those explosions going off is perfectly acceptable. Perfectly fine, because, I mean, Double4Anime did it, and he's perfect. I mean, just listen to him. Like, there's no one better. He's on the top of the game. He's got those 300,000 subscribers. No one can touch him. And maybe you say he made this video for exposure, but if you delve deep into his channel, you realize that he just has his moments. And he made Pyrocynical made a video talking about him, and he made another reaction too, and Nipple Boy upgraded into suit jacket underwear sniper rifle boy. So let's take a look. Let's take a look right here.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never fucked a tranny, but, like, I'd be down to do it. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that's why all that bullshit needs to go. All that shit, I'm gonna take that and go brah, 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 brah. Remember that.
Oh, crap, man. Man, I should watch out. Maybe it'll come and put a bullet through my head. Better protect myself. Better, use some kind of jutsu to throw this guy off. Otherwise, I don't know, y'all might have to find my body in a river or something. I'm probably gonna die. Honestly, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Just answer me. Why are you in your underwear, wearing a suit jacket, with a sniper rifle? And what is your obsession with showing your nipples on screen? Like, is this some kind of fetish? Or is it to spark up some conversation, to get a little spicy out there, or are you trying to, like, impress some of those, like, anime babes online, like showing them, like, hey, I ain't got that Rasengan, but I got these guns, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seriously don't understand it. Like, look, we can see your freaking crotch fupa. We can see your crotch fupa. The sad thing is that Double4Anime, Mr. Double4Anime, Mr. Double4Manga, Mr. Double4Weeb, whatever, alright? You have potential to make good content, but you decide to make shit content, and that's kind of upsetting. You release videos on a frequent basis, which is good. They're relatively good, like, well animated, other than the fact that your transitions are pretty much, I said animated, I meant to say edited. Your transitions are kind of the same thing over and over again, but they look alright, they're produced very well. You can keep your crazy attitude and your kind of, like, insane tendencies, because, I mean, hey, that's you. Just do you. If that's the way you want to be, then act that way in your videos. It's fine. But you can produce videos that aren't clickbaity garbage. You can do good. You can grow your channel even more. You can change that dislike bar to a little bit less of a lightsaber, as you called it in another video. Not only do you make videos on Dragon Ball, but you also make videos on Naruto and other animes. So it's not like you're running out of ideas. You just choose to make these clickbaity titles because you know that's what works and what's get views. That's what needs to stop. Dragon Ball Super's out. There's plenty of videos that you can make that you don't have to pander towards. The Super Saiyan White crap, you knew that was complete BS, but you thought that your fans were stupid enough that you could trick them into clicking on your video. And not only is that deceitful, but it's also, like, kind of lame, makes you look like a cuck. So, yeah, if you could take anything from this video, stop the clickbaiting, because I know you've been roasted by Pyrocynical and other YouTubers before for making the Filthy Frank video. And yeah, I kind of did the same thing, and that's fine. But I wanted to give you a perception from a Dragon Ball YouTuber myself point of view, because the worst thing about your channel is not you as a person, but your video titling and the way you're producing your content. It's bad. Alright, and that's why a lot of people don't like you in this community. That's why you're getting a lot of hate. That your dislikes are there, not because people don't like you as a person, but they don't like the way you're making your videos. That's what you need to understand. And people watching this, I mean, don't go out and hate Mr. Double4, you know. I just wanted him to know, and I thought this would be kind of funny. So if you like this video, feel free to leave a like. And if you want other videos kind of like this, it took a lot of work, a little bit of time, but I mean, it was fun. I had a good time doing it. And I'll catch you in the next one.
How do you guys know I have a small dick?